This is not a test, but it's also not real. The following broadcast is 100% fictional and meant for entertainment only. If you find yourself preparing for the apocalypse because of what you hear, well, that's on you. Enjoy the show.
This is the emergency alert system. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. The Department of Homeland Security, in coordination with the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, and the National Institutes of Health, has issued a Category 5 biohazard emergency for the entire United States. At approximately 2:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a catastrophic explosion occurred at the Fulton Advanced Medical Research Facility, a Level 4 containment laboratory specializing in highly infectious diseases. The blast has compromised secure biocontainment areas, resulting in the release of an airborne pathogen into the environment. Officials have classified this pathogen as highly contagious and lethal. Preliminary reports indicate that the agent is a synthetic viral strain with neurological and respiratory effects. Symptoms appear within 1 to 3 hours of exposure and may include severe coughing and respiratory distress, high fever and rapid neurological decline, extreme aggression or erratic behavior in later stages, complete organ failure within 12 to 24 hours of onset. The virus has been designated as VX-99 by the CDC. Epidemiological modeling suggests that due to airborne transmission and environmental persistence, this pathogen may spread across major metropolitan areas within hours and reach nationwide impact within 72 hours unless contained. Immediate action required. 1. Shelter in place. All residents must remain indoors and immediately seal windows, doors, and ventilation systems. Use plastic sheeting and duct tape if available. 2. Avoid contact. Do not approach symptomatic individuals. The virus is airborne and suspected to spread through breath, bodily fluids, and surface contamination. 3. Disable HVAC systems. Turn off air conditioning, central heating, and any system that circulates external air into your home or shelter. 4. Stockpile essential supplies. Prepare for prolonged isolation. The federal government is mobilizing emergency response, but delays are expected. 5. Monitor official updates. Do not trust unverified reports or social media speculation. This is a rapidly evolving situation, and misinformation will endanger lives. Federal response in progress. The U.S. military, in coordination with FEMA and the CDC, is deploying containment teams to establish quarantine zones. The National Guard has been activated in multiple states to assist in enforcement and emergency response efforts. A temporary no-fly zone has been enacted over all major urban centers to restrict civilian air travel and slow the spread. This is a national crisis. If you are experiencing symptoms, do not leave your shelter. Report your condition through emergency channels if possible. The Biohazard Combustion and Purge Division will be dispatched as resources become available. This message will repeat every 30 minutes or until further notice. May God help us all.
And that's a wrap on this emergency broadcast. If you're still here, congratulations. You survived. Just remember, this was completely fictional, unless you know something we don't. Thanks for tuning in to Red Alert, broadcasts from the end. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to follow, subscribe, and leave a review, assuming there's still a world left to listen in. Until next time, stay safe, stay calm, and maybe stay inside until that funky green cloud overhead passes by.